Hey guys.
Alright folks, we're here today to check out a Patreon request from this patrono right here. The name of the band is Bridge Left to Burn. Sometimes people say that you shouldn't burn bridges.
True.
Apparently these guys have left one to burn. And the name of the song is Palace of Lies. Alright. Never let the truth get in the way of a good story. That's also a great name for a song, by the way. I don't think anybody's ever used it, but...
I feel like it's too long.
Really?
Never let the truth get in... Like, come on, that's too long for...
I don't think so. Then you can just put the initials. And make it the
I think
initials.
that's even stupider.
Okay, maybe this is not a great idea, but...
Maybe like, an album name.
Oh, an album name.
Or an
All right.
EP name, but
Okay.
like... Definitely,
Not a song?
Definitely
Too long?
not a song. Too long.
Okay. So, Bridge Left to Burn, Palace of Lies. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Fuck, I thought my headphones were fucked up. Who'll give their girlfriend a microphone? Good news is it's over.
Are you sure it's Palace of Lies? Stop it, man. Stop the video. Stop it.
What?
Are you sure it's Palace of Lies?
Yeah, why?
Because she's saying "place of lies" when she's singing,
I
but
read
it's spelled palace. Yeah, like,
Huh?
but she's saying "place of lies."
Okay, there's only one way to find out.
We're googling this
Well, no, I'm going on the
on the
YouTubes.
UB2s.
Bridge left to burn. In this case, I wish they didn't leave any bridge left to burn.
I kind of wish it just burnt. You know.
Palace of
Palace, but she's saying place. Isn't she saying place? I don't know if it's my brain or not. I feel like she's playing.
Like you made me like double check because like you're making me think that
You fucked it up. But I honestly thought you did. Cause she's saying place of lies.
No.
Oh, I
Maybe
don't
it's
know.
just the pronunciation. Anyways.
Maybe. But
All right. So what's your thoughts on this?
you got my thoughts in the first like 3 seconds of the video when she started doing like
The rapping.
It's not even the rapping, dude. It's the fact that her volume is not even as loud as everything else. So she does feel like she's kind of being buried in the mix. Everything was going as she was like kind of starting off, right? Like everything was already off to the races. It's like a horse race. All the horses were already gone, and she was still warming up in the stable, right? Like it was really weird. Like the rapping and just the delivery of everything wasn't matching neither the intensity nor the speed of everything else. I felt like she was behind, not only mixing wise, but just
Delivery wise.
In general. And then you hit me with the chorus, and the chorus is like out of nowhere, like from a song that like if you showed me the chorus of this song and like everything else, I don't buy it, right? The chorus is not bad. I mean, the chorus is just very like.
I don't know, man. To me, this song was like very ABC.
Yeah, I mean, the chorus was very cookie cutter, but it wasn't bad. Like I'm not gonna say it was terrible. It was just kind of there. It was very generic.
I'm gonna be honest. The whole song is very generic. If I walked into a venue and this band is playing this song, I'm gonna say what I said earlier. Who gave somebody's girlfriend the microphone? Like it just. The whole thing feels very cliche, like the whole thing, like the way the song is put together, the way she comes across, like the whole thing is like this whole thing was just filled with cliches. But like at some points I really liked the sound, but I was never a fan of her vocal delivery or her vocals.
No, she honestly.
I was never a fan.
The way it started, the verses wise, and the guitars and everything has a good punch. I like the guitars. And
it had a little bit of a new metal vibe to it.
But and it needed vocals to fit that.
Aggression, to fit that. Like
maybe not rapping, but maybe just like harsh vocals.
But even with the rapping, it's fine. But as long as your rapping keeps up with the intensity of the song.
And the harsh vocals can't be those deep ones. They have to be kind of like...
Almost like screaming.
Vocals with a little bit of bass between them. But we didn't get that. And then had to throw in the fucking deep vocals just because you can. And then hit me with that chorus. Like,
I know, but the deep harsh vocals almost felt to me like they were just like there because like I got to show my range, or whatever. But I don't know, man. It to me this is such a blasé track. It just doesn't hit with me.
It's bland. It's bland.
It's there's nothing here for me to like write home about. You know what I mean? Not even a tweet or. Was it an X now?
Carrier pigeon.
An X? No, I don't know. Anyways, just doesn't do it for me. It might do it. Well, it definitely does it for the person that requested on Patreon, but
and the band.
And it does it for the band, but I don't know, man. I need something more than this. Like her voice, for example. If the song was like one of those super deep melancholic metalcore songs, you know what I mean. Her vocals would fit into that like a glove, but not for a song that has this aggression. That's like you asking Courtney from Spirit Box to sing a song from Slipknot, from Iowa, from that album. Pick any and ask her to sing it. It's just not gonna cut it. Like the intensity of we're running two different speeds here.
Exactly. But I think mixing wise and everything, for her in this song, it was a fucking disaster class. And instrument wise, like it wasn't bad. It was like pretty. I enjoyed the instrument the verses wise, like its new metal sound. I enjoyed it because it was good.
No, the sound was actually pretty good.
The sound was good.
The
And
sound was
even in
pretty
the chorus, even though how generic it is, the chorus still sounds good. It's generic, but it's like
super generic, dude.
dude, it's like a original Lay's potato chip, right? It's very generic, and after a while you get bored of them. But but it's still good enough.
I'm not gonna name the band, but I went to see a show the other day, and one of the band's opening. I've seen them like 3 or 4 times. They're like black atmospheric band, and they have almost zero vocals. Whenever the vocalist sings, he just screams at the mic. Like somebody's cutting him from the inside. So there's no lyrics, there's no vocals. It's a very atmospheric. The guy spent like 10 minutes mic checking. I was like, why the fuck are you spending 15 minutes, 20 minutes mic checking when your music has 0 lyrics and all you're gonna do is fucking grunt at the mic?
Yeah, if anything, we
like,
don't
who
even
cares?
need the fucking mic.
Like, you don't even need a mic. You could have done that even without a mic. If the 50 people in the venue could have hear you, you don't need a mic. Like the people that were with me, when I said they never heard the band, they're like, why are you shaking your head? Because he's mic checking and he's going to use the mic 3 times in a 30-minute set for grunting. And not grunting like a word, like, pay.
I need to know.
No!
I need to know what band this is.
He's just going to do like...
Can you name the band, please? Can you name the band?
No, because I can't even pronounce the fucking name of the band. It has like R's and Q's and V's and shit. Anyways, so I've seen them like 3 or 4 times now. So I knew what I was getting in when I went in. I didn't go there to see them. I went there to see the bands that came after. But my point being was like, why are you delaying this whole sound check? Because they didn't have time to sound check before the show, so they were sound checking as the bands were switching around, which prolonged the show even longer.
Yeah.
I'm like, why the fuck is this guy wasting 20 minutes mic checking when he's going to use the mic 3 times?
That's like if Polyphia...
3 times!
It's like if Polyphia came on stage to mic check for like 30 minutes.
Mic check for 30 minutes just for the time he's going to talk to the crowd.
Exactly.
It's irrelevant. Move on. Plus, it's a small venue. The guy at the bar can hear you without a mic. Just move on. You know. Anyhow, so this song kind of reminded me of that experience where I was there and I'm like, all right, I guess this is happening. I'm here for it. All right. You know what I mean? Like. Anyways, that was an interesting thing though. Then after the band was finished playing, everybody came to me and goes like, dude, you were fucking right. Like, why the fuck was he mic checking for so long? I know, I told you. Why is he mic checking for so long?
Half his set was spent on mic checking.
They played 3 songs. Each song is like 10 minutes long. And in those 10-minute songs, there's like 1 grunt in each track. Or maybe 3 grunts in 2 tracks. I don't know, whatever. But it's not like he's grunting a word. Like, he's just like...
No, he's just making a sound.
Yeah! Adding to the atmosphere of the song, which is cool and all, but you don't need to mic check for like 20 minutes. And then asking the guy to go up, dude, who cares? Fuck. Some people, man.
If I was in a band and
if I was the guy doing the sound, mixing the sound, and I had seen them before, I would just tell them to get the fuck off the stage.
In the big mic too, so everyone else.
Yeah.
Dude, get the fuck off the stage. You're not gonna be using that mic, are you? Like, up, down, it does not matter.
No, sideways, who cares? Anyways.
Just trust me. I'll get your mic working.
I was having, like, the other people, it's like, I told the joke, but everybody else only got the joke after the performance. So it was funnier for me because I think I was the only one there that knew what I was getting myself into.
God.
But anyways. Anything else you want to add to this disaster?
I was going to say, if I was in a band that does, like, instrumental stuff, I would go on stage purposely and do that shit.
Just to piss off people?
Just to make people like...
What the fuck is he doing?
What is he doing? What's with the up and the down? Like, what?
Yeah.
It's a comedy act.
Yeah, I felt like going afterwards to the guy and say, like, fuck, man, those are some deep lyrics. Because there's no fucking lyrics in any of this.
You spent more time mic checking than actually singing in the mic.
Exactly. That's exactly what happened. All right. On that note, I think we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
All right. We're good. We'll see you all at the next one.
See ya.